Good afternoon, Thursday again. We seem to have switched days. We're a bit busy on a Wednesday, so Thursday we're switching to at the moment. Lamb. It's Easter next week, so it's all about the lamb. Suffolk, ewes across Texel tubs. Although my Texel tubs have died sadly, so we're going to have to go to tub sales and buy some new ones this year. This one's killed out well. This is last year's lamb lot. 28.5 kilos. She's dead at that. 28.5 kilos. So she would be 48, 50 kilos alive. So today we're going to do shoulder and we're going to do you a lamb loin roasting joint. So let's have a butcher's. Let's get stuck in. First things first. I can take the shoulders off just like that straight out, but I'm going to use them all anyway for pies. Because when I put shoulders in our pie meat, cook it slow. We put a bit of mint in there as well, a bit of water. So we dice these up. Good covering on that light, that's what we like to see. We'll take his neck off. Scrag end of lamb. Lamb hot pot, sugars in. Lovely, beautiful, slow and steady. Shoulder. And just slice through down the middle. Nice and steady. Not a lot of effort. So what we're going to do today, we're going to use the neck. We're going to use a neck fillet. First things first, we need to take the bone out of the lamb. Very simple. Again, you see, we don't put that in bin. We trim that up later when videos are finished. This is a nice little piece of meat here, look. A bit overlooked. Pretty much on it. Once it's cooked, adds to the flavour again. Under the bone, look. Keeping as close to the meat as we can. We don't want to leave as much meat as we can. And we just bosh it through. Trying to keep his fingers out of the way. We hold the bone, let the shoulder fall down. It'll help itself. Force of gravity, it'll just pull it away. And we just move it away like that. Pop that to one side, we'll trim that up later. So this is it, this is the lamb neck fillet. Fillet of lamb out the neck, look. Find that seam there, and just pull it away. Pull it away again. Bit of paddywhack. We know what to do with the paddywhack, don't we? We give it to his wives, his girlfriends. Now you know, ladies, where the song comes from. With a knick-knack paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man went rolling home. There you go. Nursery rhymes. So, lamb neck fillet. You cook it as a joint like that. Or what we do is we just put a knife through. Cube it all up like this. Diced lamb for a curry. Get your curry ingredients in there. Absolutely sensational. That fat there will render down, break down. Beautiful. So pop them to one side, not doing that. Lamb rack. How do we do it, ladies and gentlemen? You find the bone, find the divot in the bone, look. You see where it runs down? So that's where the leg ends. That's where the leg and the loin meet. What we do is we just saw straight through. So straight through. So put the legs to one side, we don't need them because we'll do them next week for Easter. Break her open. Expose the kidneys. Lamb suet, beef kidneys. They come as one. Look. There's your kidneys. See the slashing them? That's the vet that's done that. Meat inspector, vet's done that. That's the proof they've been inspected and they're fit for human consumption. again. Just pull, edge them out, pull them out again. She's been dashed, she's been inspected, we can eat them if we want. She's carrying a little bit too much weight, this one, a little bit too much fat. That's the flavour, but we're all carrying a bit of fat these days. We're coming out of winter, ready for summer. Now just go down the middle. Try and keep as close as you can. Down the middle. Straight down the middle. Now I'm taking these to a butcher shop as a chop. I'd cut across here. Because we're doing a rack, we want these ribs in. We leave it a bit longer, we take the flank off a lot longer. Put that to one side, we don't need that. Best end of chop. So now you count your ribs, look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 in there, look. So we get to the 8th rib. We just remove the best end of lamb chop. Best end of lamb, there you are, beautiful. Loin of lamb. So now we remove the rest of the flank. Remove the rest of the flank, exposing the bone. And we go in and out the ribs, in and out the ribs, in and out the ribs. Just keep going up and down, around and around and up and down we go again. There you go. And then we just basically just trim them off, just trim them, make them look a bit prettier. Bring your knife down. There you go. Anybody watching from Doncaster Free Press? Terrible report for us yesterday, slagged us off yesterday. Naughty, naughty, naughty Free Press. I've tried to make contact with him today, but nobody's got back to me. So we just score it look like that, like we do with pig. Makes it look nice. We can take this bone out at the bottom if we want. Just makes it easier to carve in when you're cooking. You know when it's cooked, it's going to change sounds, there you go. Just remove that. And there you have Dorothy. One rack of lamb. British lamb, local at its best, loads better than New Zealand lamb. Diced lamb for a curry. Look at the colour, look at the flavour in that. That there, that's going to cost you, in butcher shop, that'd be £18–20 that for a full rack like that. Well, minced diced lamb is £16 a kilo, but a kilo is going to feed 8 of you, not 4 of you. So, cheap, hearty meal, beautiful, jobs of fish.